Thank you, Jordan. Well, developing right now, a suspected serial killer is behind bars in Austin. Detectives say Raul Meza confessed to 5 murders and told officers he was ready to kill again. Let's get right on over to Meredith Haas, who is live in the newsroom. And Meredith, investigators believe there could be more victims.
That's right, Jasmine, and I want to make note that this man, Raul Meza Jr., he was already convicted back in the 80s of killing an 8-year-old girl, and he was let out after 11 years for good behavior. Now, his confession to authorities has led them to this finding.
And we go after the worst of the worst.
That's exactly what authorities say Raul Meza Jr. is, a convicted murderer that could be connected to almost 10 other cold cases dating back to the 90s. And now,
Meza proceeded to confess to the murder of Jesse Fraga, and he also implicated himself in the murder of a female on Sarah Drive several years earlier.
Jesse Fraga, just the latest murder Meza has confessed to. According to an affidavit, it was May 20th authorities found the 80-year-old's dead body in his Pflugerville home, along with blood and knives.
A belt had been found around the neck of Mr. Fraga, and the Travis County Medical Examiner's Office noted that Mr. Fraga had suffered a puncture wound through his neck and severed cervical spine.
The affidavit also says that Meza and Fraga started living together in the 90s when Meza was let out of jail on parole. Fraga, being a parole officer, wanted to rehabilitate him. On May 29th, Meza was found at a bus stop.
He had a bag with him, and in that bag contained zip ties, duct tape, flashlight, and a .22 caliber pistol with additional rounds in that bag.
Now his confession to this murder and DNA evidence could implicate him in a murder of a 65-year-old woman from Austin in 2019.
I will let you know that Mr. Meza said he was ready and prepared to kill again, and he was looking forward to it.
Now, authorities say he should have never been released from prison, and they say, again, he is the worst of the worst. Live in the newsroom, I'm Meredith Haas. Jasmine.
Okay, Meredith, are local authorities looking into whether he's connected to any cold cases in our area? You know, Pflugerville is just down the road from us.
That's right. And authorities, so they say that Meza was up and down the I-35 corridor, which we know goes right through our area. They say that he stopped and stayed at many hotels along that highway. So, you know, we will be following this and following up with authorities to see if they are investigating this, to see if he had any connection to any cold cases in our area. Jasmine.
Okay, you know, they say time will tell. We will definitely let the detectives do their work, and those answers may be answered a little later. Thank you.